Are we functional? Is this thing on? Can you see me? Who knows? We'll soon find out. So I'm gonna try a somewhat different pace today. I've not had a good week. I've not had a good week. Let's figure out what to play today. So I want to do a little bit of Great War Redux as a palate cleanser, if you will. I think I've done everything there is to do in Hoi 4 and I'm running out of ideas. So this is very likely to be one of the last Hoi 4 streams for the time being. I am looking into trying other games. So, word of warning, you might see me play something else every now and then because I'm out of ideas. And honestly, Graveyard of Empires was not it. It was not it. All right, let's see what we got here. Maybe I should do a poll. Get people to ooh, that's a lot of oof. Ooh. My heart says Brazil. Or Great Qing. Yes, Great Qing. No, not Great Qing. Sublime Ottoman State could be fun. I heard they had a refit or a bit of an overhaul. Or I can play as Big Bill, William Howard Taft, and do nothing at all. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put up a bit of a poll because the opinions are very broad. Let's see. Let's start a poll here. Let's add a couple of options. Let's take a look here. I know, I haven't done Italy. That's why it's one of the options. I have no idea if Korea is even playable. I have no idea if Korea is even playable. Let's see, what do we have? Ottomans, Italy, Germany, and Bulgaria. I don't know. Does Hungary actually have any content? I don't want to break free. I prefer Austria-Hungary. Let's try this. Let's try this. Poll is up. Go forth and vote. Vote. Give me numbers. I can't do more options, so this is the limit. But go, 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 go. You see, the thing with post-war content is it's really late. It's fun, I suppose, if you're playing just for yourself, but if you're making content, you've already gone through 10 years of content by the time you reach the post-war stuff, and the video's done. Like, dude, the video is just done. And especially the stream, it's probably gone on for 4 hours. I'm done. Looks like the you know, while we wait for the poll to end, let's give it a couple more minutes. I'm gonna quickly check out Korea because I didn't even know that Korea was a thing. Like, what can Korea realistically do? Realistically, what can Korea do? This has nothing in it. This has nothing in it. Being independent? Yeah, that's not really gonna happen. It feels like no matter what you do, you are going to get crushed by the Japanese. Huh. Would you just invade China? As Korea? Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll get right on that. If you survive for 200 days with my 2 divisions, 2 light cruisers, no manpower, exactly no factories, and I am meant to survive against the Japanese. Yeah, could give it a try. I guess. We'll try it for a bit, and then we'll end the poll. Let's see what the poll ended up with. It does look like an Ottoman sweep. We'll get that done. And meanwhile, let's quickly take a look at Korea, because I thought this was... I still think this is not going to go anywhere. There's just nothing here. There's just nothing here. You've got... like, literally nothing to work with. I will... Please try the 3 Pashas. It's terrible. But why? Why? Why would... If it's terrible, why would I play it? Japan's first focus annexes Korea. Yeah, I know. I am very well aware that this is not gonna go well. So, my idea here is... I know this is shit. Let me prove it to you. Let me prove it to you that this is a shit idea. Because there's a reason I don't want to play Korea. Because I've tried it before. You can't do anything. You can't really do anything. Note from the Korean dev. Yada, yada, yada. I tried yada, yada, yada. Have fun and please... Okay, Frosty. I'll be sending you a strongly worded letter about the state of this country. You know what? There's only one correct path to play as the Ottomans, and that is the glorious Sultan. We will, we'll see just if this works out. Who are we invading today? I don't think... We have a disbanded army. Yichok. What... You look like a potato. You run your country like a potato. What are you doing, my man? Play the 3 Pashas and get Ataturk as leader. I don't like playing those complicated paths because they make me feel like an idiot. And I am an idiot. I very much am an idiot. So there is that. It's not good for self-reflection. Yay, we are industrializing. Promote the arms industry. Promote grain production. This is just so fucked. Everything you do is just fucked. My favorite potato type. You know, fun fact. I recently got into the game Brotato. Don't know if you know it. I am now hooked. My Steam Deck has never seen more play than since I got that one. Holy shit, am I hooked on Brotato. For a minute, I was considering just doing a Brotato stream so I could justify to myself playing it for 4 hours. Yeah, it's so good. It's not the newest game, but it's so good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Japan is justifying against this. Please. Please. Mutsuhito, I don't want to. No. No, I don't want to. Please, no kill. Please, no kill. Ah. You can't do anything. Like, there's nothing, there's no point to playing as this nation. You can't really do anything. I'm just gonna get wiped off the map day 1. Or maybe day 2. It's such a stupid path they added. Yeah, they'll finish that quickly. I'll have exactly 2 divisions to work with. No generals, but I do have a fucking field marshal though, so... Yeah, I think that's a Japanese field marshal as well, so it's not unlikely that he just fucks right off. This is... Yeah, I just played Qing and suffer. I played Qing. It's not good. It's so not good. Oh, it's painful to play. Yeah. Build Carracks. No, Carracks take too long. Just spam... because I think these are shallow seas. You just spam galleys. We must obey, or we will fight till the end. I mean, could you play this as Could you play this as a submit for now, and then come back later and rise up? Would that be a valid playstyle? Yeah, I think it's the HD 600. Yeah, we will fight till the end. Ah, that's the sound of my doom. Oh, they immediately get divisions here as well. That's fantastic. Love that. Love that. Yeah. This is not exceedingly annoying at all. Like, Japan can just do whatever the hell it wants. So there's, I don't think there's anything the player can do about it. Well, we'll see how long we can hold on to this before we go play Turkey. My magnificent 2-cruiser navy. It is magnificent, is it not? It is truly magnificent. This is so stupid. Anyway, I suppose that secures this. That's 3 divisions. We'll make sure that the tiles here are covered then. Why is this weird? 1, 2, 3. And then we'll put 3 divisions there. Okay. And then another division over there. And that is pretty much everything I have. I could do war propaganda. That's going to help. Send in the army. What army? I still have a disbanded army. I can't fix anything. What's the point? I no longer have anyone. I can't promote anyone. What's the point of this tree? Who made this? Would you ever do a Third Rome Soviet video? Patrick Schweitzer. I think I've already made one way back, but I could revisit it. It's not a... I think it's a pretty interesting path because it's like the second white revolution. I like that one. I do like that path. Hello. I also wonder how people conquer anything with this tree. This feels exceedingly pointless. Well, I do have a nicer color now, so there is that. There is very much that. And now I'm going to get constantly naval invaded with no way to fix it. Yeah, I am somewhat of a masochist, so it's pretty chill. It is pretty chill. Could I walk all the way over there? Would that work? Would you ever do Tanutuva hardcore world conquest in Black Ice? I can very safely say no. I would not. I would definitely not. No. That is one of the things I would not do. Leader of mandatory cosplay. When? Well, Brendan Kelly. I don't think I have his face. I don't have the face for it. I just don't think I have the face for it. Sorry. It takes a certain kind of person to pull off that look. Good evening, one and all. Okay, so, we're gonna die. Yeah, we are gonna die. Japan has sent in the troops. I cannot do last stands because I don't have a general. There is nothing... Yeah, we'll do the Turkey after this. This is just me trying to prove a point. The point being that this is not meant to be possible or playable, I think. Because holy shit, this feels exceedingly pointless. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to... Huh? That just auto-completed? Did that all just bypass? Or did that actually complete? No, that just bypassed. I can't even do any of these things. I really think you're meant to play this as a willing or unwilling subject, and then work your way up through here while being a puppet, and then do it that way and get a revolt. This is just... bruh. This is very much a bruh moment. Yeah, I've already lost. I am over there. It's over. It is legitimately over. I've lost. It's over. I've already lost here because this militia unit is garbage, and they're gonna push like 6 divisions up through there. This is not a possible scenario. You can't win this. I guess maybe if you get lucky, you maybe could if you're hardcore prepped for it. But I don't see any way for this to be a fun run. Hey, Ricardo, 47 months, my man. Almost at that 4-year mark. It's been 47 months. In the meantime, I got a full job. Nice. Full-time job, aged 4 years. Bought a house. Lived life. You bought a house? Congratulations. I know that's not easy in the Netherlands. And I have never left. That is true. I'm still here making slop. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you've enjoyed it. You've beaten this before. Well, now I just feel like I have to keep trying. Now I feel like I have to keep trying. But I want to do the autumn. I don't want to do the autumns. I want to have fun. I'll be honest. I want to have fun. So, we'll try this again. So, I'm going to see just quickly if we do the must obey path, what that does. Did I get Anik? Oh, no. I just changed color. So, that does the... okay, that allows you to build up. Alright, so that allows you to slowly build up and break free that way. That might actually not be a terrible idea. You don't need to guard your ports, but they'll naval invade. Does the AI naval invade? I've seen them naval invade like the Russians over there. I've seen them do it. Or maybe I'm getting things mixed up. Am I getting mixed up? Okay, so now I know what happens. Maybe I could fight them? I could... Maybe I... I know what you're supposed to do now. We'll just go. We'll just go. Fight till the end. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Okay. How great. We have a bunch of leaders. We're gonna lose the field marshal. You four. Get up there. You get in there. You get in there. You head on down to Texas. All right, let's see how this goes. Can I be your general? Mr. Hat Goat, I have no generals. It is not possible for me to hire generals. I cannot help you there. I wish I could help you there, but I cannot. I can't even change the names on these guys, so I cannot even get my members in. Are you Dutch? I am not Dutch. I am Belgian. Disgustingly Belgian. Alright, so I've rushed troops up there, and they're already losing. The militia ain't it, chief. Oh, no! Oh my god, what template is that? That is utter garbage, boys. Like, that is the definition of garbage. If you defeat Japan, you will become the leader of Chile. I'm curious. There is no way you can win this. I don't see it. I don't buy it. I don't see it. I think you're yanking my pizzle. I don't see it. No. Maybe you gotta get the horse and the infantry up there. The horse is just as shit. And the main infantry division is this. It's 4... granted, it's twice as strong, but it's 4 battalions. The Great War Redux is one of the mods of all time. I will absolutely die on that hill. It is great. I love this mod. Absolutely. Alright, we have a commercial law. Great. Let's start rearmament. A little late. Gotta admit, little late to be rearming now. Neo-Confucian order. I can become Joseon. There's nothing to gain from this other than more factories, of course, which you need. I guess I need rearmament badly. Yeah, sure, we deal with the Japanese soldiers in the ports. Absolutely. It's what I'm trying to do. They don't actually have the port. They're right next to my port, but I am 100% trying to deal with them. All right, early machine tools. Factory output. I join a faction. Who? Who? I can't join anyone. Try to defend the rivers around the capital. Yeah. That ain't happening, son. Not with this garbage army. That is just not happening. This is straight up garbage. What mod is this? This is the Great War Redux, one of the mods of all time, and I absolutely love it. We should... political power to get relations with China. China is never going to be in a position to give you guns. Realistically, they're not going to be in a position to give you Lend-Lease. There's also not enough world tension for anyone to give you Lend-Lease. I hate how they change the requirements for Lend-Lease, but you can't get it anymore. Their idea was, use the international market. I hate the international market. This is such a bad system. It's such a bad system. Because, I'll buy 1,000 guns. It takes 6 months to get 1,000 guns this way. It's mind-bogglingly, stupidly implemented to never be worth it. Almost never be worth it. I think it's such a dumb idea. A dumb way to implement that. Anyway. Yeah, LeBron failing to prepare for the Japanese invasion is definitely going to tarnish his legacy. Not going to lie. I was disappointed when I saw that. But in my heart, he will always be the greatest. Not gonna lie, he will, to me, always be the greatest. Simple as. It's just that simple. You should grow out some luscious locks. No, I don't like when my hair gets a little longer. I always immediately buzz cut it back down because I don't like it. It gets springy. I don't see it, Noble, because it costs. Usually in a war, you are gonna be landlocked. Either landlocked, how do I put this? The situations when you find yourselves in such a dire need for guns, you need those guns quickly. Usually you can't survive 6 months. If you are 6 months down the line, those, say, 1,000 guns you bought are pointless because your deficit's now gone up to 15 fucking thousand guns. You need that stuff quickly, not in 6 month increments. Yeah, there's nothing for me to spend the political power on. Everything is locked. Like, everything is locked. I can get some war propaganda going, I suppose. Alright, oh! We held them off! We held them off! Fuck yeah! America! Fuck yeah! Well, Korea, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to do rearmament, but that doesn't allow me to lend-lease. Lend-lease is... Does any of this give me, like, extra units? No. No. This gives you better troops. This gives you more troops. Usually I go for better troops. Mandate of Heaven. Huh. I would have to fight the, I suppose I could do that. Provided I live long enough. Let's go and grab some more industry. Oh, ooh, this actually. Get rid of that risk of famine. Alright, we might be able to hold. Let's get Chief of the Army. I always go with Army Offense if I have the option. Mostly because attack is always good. Even on the defense, extra attack is always useful. Alright, now you guys get entrenchment, and let's see. It does screw with your logistics being uniform. Think of the poor quartermasters having to manage that stuff. Alright, can I now change my templates? I can now change my templates, and my member name list isn't here. I am sad and despondent. Can I switch all of them out to basic infantry? I would be a lot of guns short. Still, at our current production rate, we should solve that issue reasonably quickly, and I'll start switching out these guys like one by one. Yeah, the extra attack is just always good. I am not a puppet of Japan. Believe it or not, right now, I'm free-ish. Oh yeah, I'm Sam's Club. Black Ice is... How do I put this? It's... You're no longer a general or a field marshal managing the troops on a big battle map. No, you're an accountant trying to plan the correct amount of shoes to order for the 6th Army to walk to Stalingrad. Do I have any generals now? No, I need like... Oh! I withdraw my statements. I have generals and field marshals. I am in the money, as they say. Let's get some entrenchment, boys! This is good for Bitcoin. This is good for Bitcoin. Oh, that's also a port. That's a very good call. Big oops. Almost big oops. Mr. Hatgo, you're the first. I cannot rename the general, but I will rename this division because you asked so nicely. Now, usually I rename or try to rename my divisions after channel members. Lately, the mod has not been kind to me, and it's not really been working as I would have liked, so that is unfortunate, but I am looking to get back into doing that so people can have themselves represented on the field of honor. Alright, do I grab political loyalty to get me more stability, or do I grab bold attack to make my generals better? I kind of want the stability, honestly, but this guy, if he's going to level up a lot, he's going to have a lot of attack. I almost always want the stability. I'm going to go for bold attack. Hal Maestro, it was glorious. I am absolutely certain it was glorious. All right, what do we do here? I don't want to go constitutional monarchy. We will go pure monarchy or not at all. We'll ignore that. Do I want to modernize the army? Kinda, but there's no real point to it right now. I will have to build some navy stuff if I'm ever going to fight Japan. Let's first just make sure the industry is functional. Just hold that river crossing. Oh, brother. What's this stacking penalty? Is that new? Why is he getting a stacking penalty? Is that from the mod? Because that's annoying. Playing as a paranoid Stalin. Sounds like a terrible idea. Just build more supply. I have supply. I'm standing right on top of a supply hub. You're not starving. You're standing on a supply hub. None of them have supply issues. It's a combat modifier. I have never seen this before. Is this like a Great War Redux thing? Must be. It's only 2%, so it's not terrible. But it must be. Really, you've also seen it in Belgium. Huh. Because I'm not exceeding combat width. Like, combat width is 70. The Japanese are exceeding combat width. They're taking a massive penalty for it, but they're not getting stacking penalty. Very curious. Anyway, let's delete that order, replace it with an attacking order, and we will plan a glorious assault. Yes. It's gonna be glorious. Truly magnificent. No fucking way, they pieced out? That was it? That was it. That was all I had to do? Okay, so we might actually have something here. Okay, we might actually have something here. Why is the Russian railway a map? This is the Chinese Eastern Railway Company running through Manchuria, operated by the Russians. Why? Treaties. I'm curious now. Where do you go from this point? Because this is a high point, but now what? Expansionism? Mandate of Heaven. It would... You would go and help Great Qing fight against China. You would get... Oh, you would get destroyed. You would get destroyed. Oh, it's because the divisions are too small? Ah, I can see that. I never play with divisions this small, so I can see where that's coming from then. Okay. That's to prevent you from doing reinforcement cheese with like a bunch of 4-width divisions. No, don't get Graveyards of Empires. It's not good. It pains me to say this, but I wouldn't get it in its current state. I feel really bad for being so positive about it on stream because I was having a lot of fun playing in one of the paths that actually worked. And I had a ton of fun, honestly. It was enjoyable. But having touched more of the DLC, it's not there. It's not there. It needs more time in the oven. And I like the Hoi guys. I like them a lot, but I got the crisis. What do I care? Like I said, I like the guys at Hoi 4, but this is not it, Chief. What's the best DLC? No Step Back. Götterdämmerung is also really good, but I think it's No Step Back. Like, absolute best right now. Well, I guess we're going to be industrializing a bit then. I did not expect to win this, so... Little shocked. Also a little lost as to where to go, but... Sure we can make this work. To be honest, it speaks a lot about the new DLC. You're willing to display Great War Redux instead. Yeah. But, to be fair, Great War Redux is really good. It is really good. As I got 9 divisions, we're gonna have to, you know, juice these guys up a little, because this ain't it, Chief. We'll bring them up to at least 10 width. We'll introduce artillery to the army, and then we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can... Oh. Uh-oh. The Hubei military government. Methinks there's gonna be some trouble. Can I... Yes! We'll go for the... We'll go over there and try to help them. Shanghai Revolution. Right. Well, I wonder if they'll be alive long enough for me to help them out. I doubt it. Yes, 10 additional units. That won't take long at all. Oh, they're falling apart at the seams. Götterdämmerung is cool. Yeah, some of it's tied to other stuff, so win some, lose some. But generally, by and large, I really like Götterdämmerung. And I have very little negative to say about By Blood Alone. No, not By Blood Alone. No Step Back. I think No Step Back is just... Mwah. That's also the patch where they did the... Like, redid the entire supply system. And this... Oh, that just freaks me out. Okay. But this railway system with the supply hubs, it has been a godsend. I love this. This is how I enjoy playing now. I can't believe I promised people Turkey gameplay, and here I am, plodding away as Korea. Fucking Korea! Is this Iron Man? No, I don't play Iron Man with mods, mostly because they break half the time, and it gets really annoying. I'm shocked that we didn't die. I'm honestly shocked that we survived that. In that case, more political power is nice. Research speed, silent record. No, I'll get this guy. Yes. Okay, so chat. Iron Man isn't even so, yeah. Like they do often say don't turn on Iron Man. Shit might break. It very often breaks. And that's not really fun if you're like several hours into a run and you can't use the console to fix whatever broke. For instance, oh wow, that really got out of hand quickly. I might not actually be able to do Mandate of Heaven. No fucking way! No way! I can't even do Mandate of Heaven now! Oh, lame! Boo! Oh, that's so stupid. And they'll have like 1 billion divisions as well. Oh, man! Ah, they would have given me some territory as well. They would have given me Liaodong. Which was it that they would give me? Jilin, Liaodong, and Jiangdao. So, this, that, and this. So it would have gotten a lot bigger. Oh, well. Oh, Morbid Mysteries. The Ottoman game is, in theory, still planned. I just wanted to show people that Korea is not really possible, and in doing so, I discovered that it is very much possible. I don't know how much fun this is going to be, but it is possible. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not dead. But is there any point to continuing this? Is there any point to continuing this? Because I might be able to go and fight China, who have hyperinflation, army corruption, and are basically falling apart at the seams. But I can't really fight them, realistically. They're gonna update Japan. Like, you can bet your ass Japan is getting a rework, but they're putting that in a big DLC. Because it's a lot of work. Like, it is a lot of work. But I guarantee you that Japan is getting an update. I would assume they either tie it with a China rework, or they tie it with an America rework focused on the Pacific. Hoi 5 when? Not soon. Not soon. I don't expect Hoi 5 to be here anytime soon, really. I'm thinking I could probably take all of this territory, and if Japan doesn't give military access, China can't even get to me. Oh man, if they had just signed the territory over to me, I could have held all of that. Man, just think about it. If I could have done the focus in time, Mandate of Heaven, I would have been able to get those 3 claimed. Well, I might as well do Continental Strike next and see if we can fight Japan. Well, not Japan. I mean China. Basically the same thing, right? To my Western mind. Please don't cancel me. I'll have enough divisions to fill every tile. I'll get more divisions as we go. Yeah, unless they naval invade me, I don't think they can actually get to me. Counterpoint there then being I can't also get to them, so that might be difficult. You bet your ass I won. Did not expect to win though. Did not expect to win. Why is China... Oh yeah, they literally have like 1 gun between them. Mom says it's my turn on the gun now. Oh, they might actually have like river crossings here, or like straight crossings across the concessions in China. So it does look like you're gonna be able to cross to the Chinese territories. Let's see. I'll just need to make a lot of guns to make this work. A whole lot of guns. Also, my divisions might need to be a little bit bigger. Oh boy, I need a lot of territory. I mean equipment. Well, it can't really be that bad now, can it? Okay, I can go down to industrialized society. Once we get the railway, that gives me more production. And then I can probably outproduce the Japanese or the Chinese. Like, they're supposed to get an event, I think, unless that broke. Yeah, I don't think they got an event, so... Yeet? This should be good, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's move. Encirclements are really the only thing forward. They have a lot of divisions, and they're all terrible. So if you can destroy their divisions... Oh, they're doing last stand shenanigans. If we can destroy their divisions, we can probably stop everything from happening. Well, damn it! Annoyingly, they have way more divisions than I do. Let's start back up. Will you form the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere as Korea? There will be no co-prosperity. There will only be Korean prosperity. That is a promise. A very solemn vow to the people of Korea. Only Korea will prosper. Let it be known that Korea will prosper. I hope. I really hope so. Why not Belgian prosperity? Belgian had a good run, but I think we're past our prime now. Can't even find 2 pennies between us to rearm. Any special orders for the army? Not yet. I need to find opportunities where I could potentially create the conditions for encirclement. It's proving annoying. We have no soft attack, so this whole thing is just going to be a slow grind fest. One tile at a time. But it's better to go one tile at a time. Yeah, China does have more manpower than us. Significantly more manpower than us. And also, we are all exceedingly terrible at our jobs. So these soldiers are not the world's greatest soldiers, but they are soldiers. And I have more than one gun between the lot of them. Pioneers or naval invasion? Yeah, don't need them now. Radio's probably a good idea to get. Best country in the game is Sweden. It's that famous Paradox Sweden bias. They'll never admit it, but they always make Sweden important somehow. Yeah, they're going to do a lot of last stands, which are annoying. But unlike them, again, I have more than 2 guns between me. Between my army, so we can make this work. And we're gonna go up to partial mode next, I'm thinking. Alright, once we break through, it's snaking time. So if I snake all the way up there-ish, 1, 2, 3, that pocket will be cut off. And I'm just gonna focus right now on force deploying additional troops, just so we can fight them on some sort of even ground when it comes to numbers, because this ain't it, chief. The snake is too risky right now. With they might just overrun me. All right, that's another unit encircled. You stay there. You move in. You head there. I need to shorten the line. God, this is also such a slow-paced game. Our industrialized society is going to give us more industry. Surprise, it's in a name. And that will allow us to potentially maybe not outproduce China, but maybe. You know, maybe. They're still really poorly off. Poor industrialization, crippling illiteracy. Republican plots everywhere, so they might not be too great. Will he make it in time? He's going to arrive. Oh yeah, he'll make it in time. I just need to make sure he doesn't get himself cut off. You head over there. Crush that. You... There's no point in staying there to fight. Yeah, there's also no point in fighting there. Force deploy. I just need bodies on the line, really. Need bodies on the line to make sure that the encirclement here can happen and I don't immediately get cut off. And then we'll crush this pocket and try to sweep into China proper. My general recognized my donations to the cause. Thank you, Morbid. Welcome to the ranks, sir. Welcome to the ranks. Here we go. You get to die for glorious Korea. Best Korea. What are some of your favorite mods? So this is one of, if not my all-time favorite. It is really good. I love it. Other mods I like. I love Zillow Heights. I hate it and I love it. It hurts to play, but it's such a good challenge. It tickles my brain just the right way. Oh, China has military access. Oh, boo! Boo! Oh, boo! Oh, that was for nothing. Oh, man. I just feel like an idiot. Now I just feel like an idiot. Oh, that was pointless. What am I even doing here? Black Ice also feels similar. Like, it sucks so much, but it's such a good game at the same time. Let's see if I can condense the pocket either way. Okay, so they're really confused right now. They are really confused right now. I love it. Should be able to exploit that. Should be able to exploit that. Oh, they're gonna pull all their troops out. Boo! Cowards! Stand and fight, you cowards! Stand and fight! This is funny though. It's legitimately funny how bad the terrain is, how slow the combat is. It's oof. It is big oof. This is gonna take forever. This is just gonna take forever to get anything done here. Well, let's go up a conscription. No, not a conscription. Let's go up to partial mob. So the entirety of China is currently being protected by between 22 and 32 divisions. So if and when we break through, boy, are we gonna break through. You pin, you go there. Oh, he's got no org. He's got no org. Stupid org. Should make it in time, and then we'll have these two encircled as well. You walk into that tile, you assist there. The Balkan Wars, as you do. Why do the Balkans enjoy fighting so much? Yes, this is the Great War Redux. I do love it. I love that. Yeah. May I get my recognition to the cause, my great leader. Goblin 420. Goblin 420, you are here to die for the glorious cause of the Korean people. Do so with pride and honor, please. And be quick about it. We're on a strict timetable here. What do I want? Ooh, logistics is going to be helpful up here. Alright, you attack there along with those guys, and we might actually be able to force like these guys into a genuine pocket. Like an actual pocket that we can destroy. You over there. Like, we got no supply anywhere. It is a bit of a problem. I need more troops. Get more divisions out the door. I don't care if they're equipped. I just need them on the line. If I can... Yeah, if I can win this combat, I can crush that entire pocket. And I will force attack to do it if I need to. Best thing is, though, I don't think I need to. I crushed that. Alright, in terms of casualties, we're doing very well. Well, very well. I've only killed 16,000 Chinese. There's many more where that came from. Alright, paratroopers when? Good question. I don't think we've even invented airplanes yet, so it might be a while. I'll be honest, it might be a while before paratroopers show up. Would you rather have no supply or attrition and no resource requirements? I'd rather not have resource it doesn't. I don't find supply. Oh yeah, we've got these guys entirely boxed in now. We're gonna destroy the cream of the Chinese army, in as far as they have any cream left in their army. But it's getting destroyed here. Oh, I'm not the most handsome Hoi 4 streamer though. Dankus Swedish, man. He's got that look to him. I can't beat that. I can't beat that. It's Dankus. I'm not even jealous. I just respect the man. All right, 1,000 free guns. I will take that as well as an MIO. Only micro or only battle plan? Then I'll just only micro because at least I know I'll win. Battle plans are iffy at best. If I'm ever gonna fight Japan, I'm gonna need to figure out cruisers. And if I'm gonna do cruisers, we're gonna do them right. Would that army be the cream of Song Yung Gai? Potentially. Potentially, yeah. Yeah, potentially. Just finish this pocket off. Then finish that pocket off. This is actually a pretty decent amount of troops we've got stuck here. Like 1 division, 2. That's 3, 4. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 divisions. It's like a third of their army. Nice. Is this Steven Seagal a Hoi 4 mod? I don't know what Steven Seagal is these days, but nothing particularly good. He's mostly fat, I believe. He's mostly just fat. Colin the Hound, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, sir. You know what? You know what? For that, I must repay you. The minute I get Marines, you're it, my man. You are it. Thank you very much for spreading the love around, Colin. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And thank you for stopping by, tuning in, and spreading the love around. Now, we kill more Chinamen. Oh, doctrines are so expensive in this mod. Bayonet strength might actually not be a terrible idea. Or tip of the spear. If we're gonna go Mountaineers. We'll go bayonet strength for a while. If someone gives you a sub or just forcefully conscripted, yes. Straight into the Hoi 4 salt mines. And the Chinese army shrinks by the day. Good. Good. Alright, so they're just leaving massive gaps in their ranks. So it's time to move up. I don't think the Japanese are giving these guys military access. It's just the Chinese Eastern Railway. So if I can properly walk around these divisions, I might be able to just encircle them. HP Lovecats, thank you, sir, for the kind donation of a sub. That is more men for the army. Lord knows we need more men. More men for the army. Thank you very much, sir. There we go. You will serve as well. And appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Cats will be venerated in Korea for generations to come. What happened to getting a tank license on the mousepad? You so good news, Anonymous. I own the rights to the tank image. I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to do this. So, I'll lift a small tip of the veil for you. I'm working on a second desk pad. Not going to tell you what it is yet, but I'm working on a second desk pad. That's one. Second, I want to do... I don't know if you guys know, like, the... what's it called? Like, they've got those metal posters. I want to do a series of those... using designs like the Tiger desk pad I made, and do like a tank run or an airplane run or a ship run of those, like the one of each of the major players in the war. I'm running that through my head. I wonder if there's any demand. Demand is not the right word, I suppose, but if there's any interest in that. So that's, yeah, display. That's the one. That's the one. So that is what I am working on right now. So I would like to get that off the ground sometime this year. Oh yeah, the import fees would... depends. I am EU based, so if you're anywhere in the EU, the import fees wouldn't even be that terrible. You want to make videos about Hoi 4, where do you start? Play the game. Like, a lot. Oh, I have to figure out how the combustion engine works. Fine. Play the game a lot. Like, a lot. And have fun. Like, try to have fun. You're gonna... Lord knows you're gonna need to have fun here. Oof. Methinks China's done for. Yeah, methinks China's genuinely done for. I don't see them coming back from this, boys. I don't think we have cores in China. I think we have claims, not cores. I'm not sure I can core the area. No, I don't think we can core any of this. We got a bunch of claims on like Manchuria, which we can grab up, but I don't think we can core any of it. Evenings from South Africa. What country are you from? I am from Belgium. So, you are from somewhere over there. I am from somewhere over there. So there is quite a bit of distance there. Quite a bit of distance. So I would assume if you were to buy any of my stuff, yes, that would be quite the shipping fee. Oh boy. Ah, logistics. Who doesn't love logistics? Alright, we're trying to turn this into quite the joke for the Chinese. That is the last of their troops pushed out of the magnificent pocket over there. Shipping through the UK, I don't really know. That depends on the carrier. But the UK has import duties now on EU exports, so it's probably going to be more expensive than you'd like. That's usually how that... Hey, Turkey won! No way AI Turkey won? I've never seen AI Turkey beat Italy. While they're fighting the Balkan War. Damn, Turkey. Mehmet Kamil Pasha, okay. It's the beard. It has to be the beard. Has to be. Okay, that's pretty cool. What do you want to ask? Will you do some form of Bulgaria soon? Maybe not soon, but I think a fun run as Bulgaria and win the Second Balkan War could be nice. I think I've done it once before, but I want to see if I can still do it. Depends if people want to see it. That's usually one of my concerns is, do people actually want to watch this crap? You know, halt, and just go in, go big. That's the last of their divisions there. They're down to fewer divisions than me. Alright, what's this? Oh, I can core them! Which are we gonna core? Jilin Yaodong Heijiang Jiangdao or... Ah, both options are exactly the same. We welcome our brothers and sisters there. I got cores! Yes! I'm always here, my glorious leader. Yes, Mr. Hatcoat. Go forth and prosper. You are quite experienced, level 5 veterans. But I am running a little low on guns, so... We're gonna need to sort that out soon. Alright, we're pushing the front forward. I'll take a couple of these divisions over there. Make sure that we maintain control of the area. We're pushing into China with like, virtually no opposition now. Like, they're spent. They're dunzos. Morbid Mysteries, thank you once again. Are you Flemish? Because I'm Afrikaans. Should be able to understand each other then. And would you be open to a painful South Africa video? Maybe. So, what I have been thinking about for South Africa is like a Crusader Kings achievement. See if I can do it. One of my gripes with Hoi 4 is how older achievements become virtually impossible as they add more mechanics and more DLC. And I don't know if you can do a Crusader Kings run now in the current state of the game. And yes, I do speak Dutch, so you might understand me. I have some. Actually, I have family in South Africa. They live or lived. They've repatriated recently. That they lived somewhere near Pretoria. All right. I would very much like to get my front line linked up again, because this is getting a little weird and wacky. I need to push past this Japanese turf so we can have like one full front line again. This is just getting weird. And these guys don't have org for reasons probably... Alright, extra guns. This gives me extra artillery, which is also nice. Peter Steele is bald. Such a meme. Such a meme. Alright, is there any supply in this region? It's over there. I don't think I can... I could just build a railway, and that should hook it up to this port, which... Ah, we have options. Uncle Sam doesn't pay well? Doesn't America have, like, really, really good wages compared to, like, Europe? Unless you're in the military, but then your wage might not be great, but don't you have, like, a bunch of bonuses you could theoretically stack, Colin? Or is that just when you deploy or specialize? How do you cross the neutral railway? See, these are crossings. I think they've repurposed the straight crossing system, because you can cross in these spots with the red dotted lines. And I can't cross here, so I cannot cross that neutral railway. Oh, wages are lower than the private sector? Okay. US wages really are not awful, Brendan Kelly. Like, I don't know how to put this. But European wages before taxes are not the greatest. But European wages after taxes are like a pittance compared to what, like, the net pay for Americans are in similar jobs. Alright, that's really close to me. Looking forward to the maybe South Africa video. Love the videos, man. Thank you, Morbid. I appreciate the support. And who knows? We might actually revisit South Africa. I gotta say, though, I hope they redo some of those older focus trees, because they did not stand the test of time particularly well, if I'm honest. They did not stand the test of time particularly well at all. Oh yeah, if you're retired, I would assume cost of living is the issue. You do have a bit of a cost of living issue, but that is very wildly dependent on location, isn't it? Because you might live very... let's zoom out. You might live very comfortably, like, in rural Kansas, or, God forbid, Missouri or Mississippi. And at the same time, starve if you move to, like, anywhere on the coast. What's happening in Belgian Congo in this month? Literally nothing. Nothing's happening there. It's just Belgium. There's nothing happening. Don't worry about it. Could you please look at Spain? Manuel de Arriaga. Wait. Oh, that's Spain. Alfonso. Alfonso. Guaranteeing the independence of Andorra. Based. Oh yeah, you live near Seattle. That's your problem then. You live where stuff is. That's usually a bad idea. Yeah, I can see your problem. Yeah. Don't live where stuff is, basically. Does the Chinese... Do the Chinese still have an army? Barely. I have destroyed the Chinese army in this short campaign, and it is glorious. I didn't actually think we'd do this well. I'm loving it. Ba, 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 ba. Is there still a straight crossing there? There is. Alright, I'll leave a division there, and everyone else just go around. I got claims up there. And cores down here. So I get fairly good control of this territory if I can push further north. But I cannot get across that railway until I get to, like, up there in Manchuria. Little annoying. How do I have to... Oh, I can cross there in Harbin. Okay. What are egg prices like in the state? I've heard that you have an egg crisis. I'm not sure if that's hyperbole, but I heard like prices are out of control. At the same time, we locally, Belgium or Europe in general, also has like record high egg prices, and it's like a matter of dozens of cents per egg. You've got like a carton of eggs being 12 bucks. It's like, what the fuck's going on over there? Yeah, almost $1 an egg. That's just insane. I saw the a news article here saying we have record high prices for eggs, and it's just eggs being 20 cents a pop. Record high. It's like, okay, yeah, it's not good, but yeah, bird flu. I imagine that's not good for poultry farmers. No, it's not. Let's link up my fronts. I can make one contiguous front line here that will be based, and Korea pilled. Keep encircling them. Like they're spent. They're not gonna get any more spent than this. I can do whatever I want now. Every country they asked said no. Does it surprise you? Does it really surprise you that trade partners are a little potentially unwilling right now? Because I don't want my prime minister having to go sit in the Oval Office being told that he has to say thank you. A little apprehensive about dealing with that right now. It's Rand. Zuid-Afrikaanse Rand. Is that correct? I believe it is. Oh well. Enough politics. The only politics that matter currently are those of the Korean Empire and its bid for local dominance. And baby, the bid's going really well. The Chinese military has been... oh, there goes the King of Greece. Reduced to at most 7 divisions. I can take 7 divisions. I think I can take 7 divisions. Oh, baby. We are so broke. Our welfare state is, yeah. Yeah, we're all kinds of broke right now, so... Yeah. But I see your point. The peace dividend has been very beneficial to European nations, and I can see that the US no longer wants to foot that security bill. I don't think most people really mind. What people do mind is, you know, the whole Greenland stuff. That's a bit like, you know, I can take 7 divisions. I can. Alright, who wants to go to the Chinese capital? Mr. Hatgoat, you've been here the longest. To Beijing? Peking. along with Mr. Morbid Mysteries. Where are you? You're way out of position, but I need a pin. Cullen, you have military experience. Taijin, on to Peking. Forward. The glory of the Korean army. Empire. Well, army and empire. We will bring K-pop to the world, and there will be ramen for all. What do Koreans eat? Korean barbecue for all. I hope you will pick the A to Z series back up. Thank you, Manuel. I do intend to. I found a fun mod to play the Dutch East Indies. I just need to figure out how to win as the Dutch East Indies in that mod. But yes, I really enjoyed it. But what, Afghanistan having a new tree, will you have to restart? I'm not restarting. And I'm definitely not touching Afghanistan until they fix it. Morbid Mysteries, did I miss your super chat? Let me quickly pick that up. Where is it? 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 Oh, yeah. I just finished a South Africa play, and it was just pain. Nothing but pain. What does your Hoi 4 hour look like? I can see why that is nothing but pain, because it is not a good tree. You very weak. You don't really snowball. Me, I'm currently up to like 7,000, almost 7,000 hours. Bulgogi? Did they? Really? The more you know. 5,500 hours is, I mean, you're out of the tutorial, Colin. Congratulations. You're out of the tutorial. But no, that is a good number of hours played. Wow. I do wonder whether... Is there like an event to peace out? Or do we just conquer China from this point? Because we've won. Like, China's not coming back from it. China. God, I love the way he says it. But China. It's not coming back from this, boys. They're not. They're just not. Your last super chat. Did I really miss it again? Huh. I thought that was it, because it's... I'm looking at the list here. Yo, that's really close to me. Looking forward to maybe South Africa video. Yes, and then you said you finished the South Africa play. Did I miss something again? I really hope I didn't. I'm really not good at this streaming stuff, so... I'm... sorry. Japan from an alternate universe. This is the best universe for Japan. Oh, wait. No, not Japan. For Koreans. This is the best Korean universe. 500 hours is also respectable. But Paradox games do usually require you to put in, like, ungodly amount of hours just to even become competent at them. Ah, Klaus Weimann. Big fan from Sri Lanka. You mean Ceylon? Yes. Down here, the little island. Thank you. Such a global audience. It does continue to surprise me where people are watching us from. Alright, so we're pushing through there. There's no point to continuing the fight here. I would like to destroy that Chinese division, but I'll have to settle for like taking the victory point. Vietnam, India, yeah, I would imagine South African internet being it's still not terrible. I mean, Africa, by and large, the non-rural areas, I've heard have reasonably decent internet, at least better internet than you would suspect. Shockingly, Belgium has really bad internet for the price we pay. Anyway, I don't need to go up a conscription law. I have plenty of manpower, so let's get the research beat guy. The internet's fine when the power works. Ah. Do you think to win with the White Army in the Russian Civil War? You mean like the one in the base game or the one in the mod? Because I think I've won as the one in the mod before, and I've also done it in the base game. So it's not that difficult. It's a little tedious though. So it's something you can do, Maybe not easily, but you can definitely do. How much do I pay for internet? So my internet is in a pack along with my phone and TV. And I believe it's 120 euros. And I get 100 down and 5 up. This just gives me claims. I don't need claims. I can establish Manchuria as a puppet, but I don't want that. I want my puppets. Ooh, I can fight the Russian Empire. Oh, I can get claims. I can actually do things. I didn't realize we could actually do things as Korea. Ah, I could turn this guy into an emperor. Then join the Central Powers and help out from there. Backdoor the Russians. I'll have to fend off, of course, the Japanese, but I could do that. Yes. First China, later Russia, and then the world. There's another China. Please don't tell me they're gonna white piece me and I'm gonna lose everything here. Please tell me that's not how this is gonna work, because I am not ready for that. If that is what's gonna happen, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if this ends up with them white piecing me. Because at this point, I think I deserve a bit of China. China. I just love the way he says it. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I love the way he says it. Oh, I'm mad about my internet payments. It's just nothing I can do about them. I'll not sign anything, no. Shane. Yeah, there's also no button to peace out, so I'm really thinking we are just fighting this war to the bitter end. War to the hilt? Wait, no. War to the knife, and the knife to the hilt. That's the way that goes. Love that expression. Maybe they'll give me white peace when I get my claim. It might give me my claims, yeah. Maybe. I hope it does. It does. I need to claim this area as well. I'll need to take more land for that to work. Let's just do a sick loop and then destroy the unit. They might just have given up. I think China's just given up. They have one division. And it's right here. This is it. This is the Chinese army. No way. Oh my god. Oh, that's brilliant. That's just absolutely brilliant. I think Huang Shikai overplayed his overplayed his cards. He's not holding the cards right now. Huang Shikai, we can make a deal. We can make a deal. You're not holding the cards. You're making it difficult for me to make a deal here. Just... This is very bad. This is very bad for you. But this is Hoi 4, not cards. I wonder if the Chinese have even said thank you once. I'm sorry, I can't help it. It's such... It's just so memeable. It's just so memeable. Can't help it. Why is everything he says so funny? Oh, it's funny as long as it doesn't affect you, I suppose. They want, let's survive Japan to, I hope they don't white peace before I cap them. Yeah, I do wonder, the Kuomintang has like 3 divisions, so I don't think they're going to be able to grab all that much land. They just took whatever was left of the Chinese army and are rolling with it. And that 1 division, I think they've just, the AI's given up. The AI is just given up. Well, I'd say we've won. I think it's safe to say we've won. We just need to mop up. Annoyingly, it's a very long walk. If you're a beginner, I always recommend playing Germany to get because you get to set the pace. Or you can play as something like Canada. Maybe even the USA, because you can do a little bit of everything and you're generally, by and large, very safe, far away from most of the horrible combat. So you should be okay. For the most part. Yeah, France definitely is a baptism by fire. That is very true. Very true. Very straight into the fire. I'm just walking all over them. Fine. Just fine. I should get some naval docks that will allow me to... Yeah, I'll just grab the dockyards. Will you play the Fire Rises mod and try to buy Greenland as the USA? See, I am somewhat fascinated by the Fire Rises mod because it's so stupid. I did see they did... I think they recently did like a patch for, I want to say, France. But the unhinged stuff is just so weird. I want to like it. I want to give it a try. I really want to give a modern day mod a try. But it also just feels so weird. Now let's just walk all the way over there and then we'll get this over with. They're almost capitulated. Second Balkan War, round to us. That can only end well. I now control all of my cores, and I do wonder at what point they're ever gonna, like, just give me my stuff. They're not gonna peace out, are they? What sort of mods do you enjoy more? Historical stuff that gives you a challenge, like the NZ Gorzelo Heights, or alt history stuff like Kaiserum. You believe in final Chinese victory with their 0 factories, 0 divisions. You are a real one. You are a real one, Toaster Strudel. I'm somewhat surprised to find myself in this position, though. I am somewhat surprised to find myself here. Well, we'll be working on a navy soon, I guess, and I think we're just gonna do light cruisers with a bunch of guns on them. And some torpedoes. China disaster save. Oh, no way, they're actually just gonna give me a peace deal here. I guess I'm just taking my cores? Yes, these are my... They're not my cores, they're my claims. Well, I'll take all my claims then. And... puppet the rest? I think? Am I not allowed to puppet these guys? I think because there's a civil war going on, I can either take the territory directly or leave it. No other options. Well, I can take all of it. That would certainly be something. Don't really want to do that. I don't want to break the game too much. Now, these would be all of my claims. And... I can't get resource rights. I can't demand the navy. I can liberate some stuff, but that's not really what I can be such a bitch and liberate Tibet. Yes. And then there's just nothing else I can do. I can keep taking states here, but what's the point? I guess I'll just take some land over there. We'll just take some of the valuable stuff, I guess. I genuinely don't see the point to this peace deal. Why even have this peace deal? I'm just gonna end up taking all of it anyway. Bada bing, bada boom, we're done. Huh. It just bypassed my docks. Why? Oh, okay. So I can get some claims on Inner Mongolia. That's cool. I can establish Manchuria. It would release Manchuria as a puppet. I can do the two Manchu solution. Far Eastern expedition. I would have to fight the Soviets. Okay, so we'll do these. If nothing else, it's going to be exceedingly funny. This is going to be exceedingly funny. Our country has grown more than 150%. We have grown a substantial amount, gentlemen. I believe I'm going to release... I don't have claim. My claims here appear to have vanished. My cores have not. My claims have vanished on this area. I think claims are only relevant... Yeah, my claims are just gone, so... we'll see. I guess we'll just play through the tree and see what happens. Let's invade the rest of China. There's more. But I can't justify a war goal. There's not enough world tension. How long does it take you to make a video from record to post? Depends. Some videos I spend like several days recording. Most of like the really serious disaster stuff or the NZEG stuff, that takes several days of recording. Shorter ones, usually a couple of days to prepare it so I can get the recording just right and then record it in a day. And then it's like 4 or 5 days with the editor. I have 2 editors. I alternate videos between, so I always have a video ready to go on Saturday. And I would like to get some other games in as well, but I don't know how much you guys are gonna like that, so a bit iffy on that. But I would like to try some other games, maybe some Total War, maybe even Company of Heroes, Europa Universalis. I had considered maybe getting in on Project Caesar when that ever releases. Oh yeah, I've seen it, Anonymous. I've seen it. It's interesting. I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take a look at it. Maybe I should also invest in howitzers. Did the Ottomans just peace out? That means Bulgaria didn't lose Eastern Thrace. Huh. Is it just me? Or did Bulgaria not really lose all that much? Huh. Shocking. Holy shit, Bulgaria won? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I am the Hoy version of the Red Hawk. Thank you. Towards the meadow, and then we'll establish Manchuria, I suppose. I hope they don't get my cores. Oh, there we go. Inner Mongolia. I could probably release some territory to them. Oh, no. Yeah, they got claims here, but I can't give them the territory, which is a little annoying. Oh, that is so annoying. I should have just... Damn. I shouldn't have taken everything in that peace deal. Because now I can't have pretty borders. Oh, this is going to be so ugly. Ah, damn it. Yeah, things are going to look really ugly now. Console commands. I suppose I could. We'll maybe use console commands to clean up. First, let's check out what else this path has to offer us. Not a bad run. Yeah, I would like to give us a navy. Unfortunately, currently no set owner. I don't know what the tag is for Mongolia. That's the problem. Oh yeah, debug. Oops, debug. MEN. Okay. Hot damn, it works. Sweet. Okay, I can feed them some claims if I really wanted to. Why are we giving land to Mongolia while we can invade Mongolia instead? Because this is our Mongolia. This is Prince Demchung Dongrup, who is our puppet. This other Mongolia is not. It's not the real deal. We'll hit him up soon-ish. And now we establish Korean Manchuria. They didn't take our cores. Just a couple of our claims. That's fair. I can live with that. That's okay. Korean Manchuria Hongbyong-do. Well, that's actually a really interesting startup. Okay, so from here, we'll work on the Navy and then... Ooh, what's a two Manchu solution? Why would I want to do this? This allows non-aggression pacts, but I lose claims, and Russia becomes owner and controller of Haeyong. Oh. It would just give this to Russia. Why would I do that when I can simply go and take it off them? Yeah, that's a dumb idea. Borders started looking worse, like a broken Chinese vase with that land rail. Oh, absolutely. That is just terrible borders. The real Mongolia, please stand up. It's this one. It's this one. With a name like that. Yeah, congrats, you win. I'll give Russia the land. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Also not able to do much with the... Ningxia, Ashan, and Ningxia. Okay. Suyan, Ashan. I'm just gonna hand some land over to Mongolia. Just to clean things up a little. I shouldn't have annexed China. I shouldn't have been able to annex China, honestly. Oh yeah, he does have the spirit of Genghis. He is the real G. And this guy is just a fake one. I'm not doing that. This can't do. Can't punish Japan either. Because the army's not big enough. I guess we modernizing, son. We modernizing, we exercising, and then we Japanese excising. I'll need marines. Thick, juicy marines. Nagasaki. I can land there. The thing is going to be in getting the navy is going to take a long time. Are you planning to do an Argentina video soon? I'll be honest. All my videos of the South American region did so badly, it really put me off. Ooh. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of my videos that are on minor countries perform so badly that I often question if it's worth it. Because there a lot of effort, time, and also money goes into them. And then when they don't perform, and it feels bad because I use this to like pay for everything. Anyway, what do we do? Soon the First World War is gonna kick. First World War is gonna kick off soon, and we'll be ready-ish. Ready-ish. Let's increase the size of our basic divisions as well, so they'll be at least up to snuff. I have nowhere near enough guns for this, I think. Maybe. And some engineer companies. And we can continue the ramp up from here. Is my head so... Oh, it's this. I think, considering Japan joins the Entente, we're basically forced to join the Central Powers. I have done that, actually, Hendrik. I've done it with Mordian Glory. I played Germany, while he played Austria-Hungary. And he was wildly incompetent, as you would expect from Austria-Hungary. It was fun. It was good fun. Time to modernize the army. But first, a fleet. Please, Lord, I need a fleet. Why do I have so low factory? I am building factories, sir. They're being built as fast as I can build them. It's the economy. It's the economy, what can I say? Military theorist, air warfare theorist, yeah, fine. I'll use the commando expert because I'm gonna have to. I will have to use Marines for this. Marines will have to lead the way when it comes to the naval landings. How big do I want to make them? Do I want to make like big chunky Marines? 35 with Marines, maybe? Yeah, maybe 35 with Marines to hit that port. Am I getting attrition? Oh, it's... yeah, you're right. Let's reorganize. Put some in Pyongyang. The true capital of Korea. The only real Korea. The best Korea. Well, I'm continuously trying to figure out better and better ships here. Alex the Rambler collab would be cool. Would be cool. Alex has had a really bad time of it. And I want to give him all the space he needs. So I'm not going to push that. And I think Alex really doesn't want to play Hoi 4 anymore. And I respect that. I understand that as well. Bonsoir, bonjour. Have you ever watched American football? I think I've tried to watch the Super Bowl once. Didn't get it. I'll be honest, I didn't get it. Maybe I'm just too smooth-brained, but it wasn't clicking for me. These are some thick Marines. These are some really thick Marines. Yeah, it's like after his... I don't know if you know, but recently his father died, and he had been on a bit of a downer when it comes to Hoi 4. He didn't really enjoy the game all that much as he used to. And now that that's gone, he doesn't like the game anymore. Or, well, maybe not dislike the game. He wants to do other things, and I respect the hell out of that. I also want to do other things, but I'm stuck in this gilded cage. Sea Lion when? What's your favorite football team? I don't know enough about football to have a favorite team. Alright, Blue Water Fleet, and then, oh, I can buy ships? Yes! Head on down. Head on down. And then we'll hire this guy as well. We can finally get some naval experience going. Yes! Okay, things are coming together now. Alright, we're moving. We're moving. The wheels have been set in motion. Okay, 4 dockyards is not enough dockyards, but 1910 cruisers. Are those the most modern cruisers? Oh, yeah. That's a big gap there. Let's design a light cruiser, and we'll make it the best light cruiser. Of all the light cruisers you've seen, this is going to be, like, the best light cruiser. We're going to light cruiser the hell out of this thing. I hope. Genuinely no idea if this is going to be any good. Put some torpedo launchers on there. A lot of guns. A lot of guns to shoot enemy screens away. Oh, that's too expensive. Are you that entrenched, Colin? Are you? What if another team comes by and they're pluckier? They have more grit. Could you just turn away from that? Like, no, I'm sticking with my true love, this shit team that hasn't won in 3 seasons. Alright, the July crisis has begun. That means the fun stuff's about to start up. Meanwhile, let's queue up additional armies. We will need more armies if we're gonna partake in this joyous thing. You don't change teams, dog? I don't know. I'm not that into sports ball. I'm just not that into sports ball, if I'm honest. I should turn off debug. There we go. Modern agriculture, industrialized society, land investigation. We are on the up here. We are 100% on the up. It is going swimmingly for us. Hopefully we can actually get an industry going that will allow us to make a navy, because right now it's a little unfortunate that we can't get to Japan. And there goes the Great War. Huzzah. The war to end all wars. Want to bet? Do you want to bet? Now, I do wonder, considering we beat China and annexed them, is there a better way, or is there a different way that this is meant to go? Because I don't think I was meant to annex all of China and leave the Republic of China here hanging. Huangqing. Yeah, I kind of left you hanging there. Tibet is pretty big. Tibet's independence is guaranteed by the UK? Okay. The KMT declared because they were afraid of us. Possibly. USA declares neutrality. They didn't just say it. They declared it. And the Republic of China changed color. Thank God, now I can see where they are. Well, I mean, why not? Might as well go for it. China. We will conquer China. China virus. God, I just love the way he says it. I know it's so stupid, but I love the way he says it. Fake China is growing. They might demand the rest of China. They might. And they can try. They can damn well try. Ooh, the R word of Belgium. Best not say that. Demonetized. The Entente declares war on Korea. That's not outside the realm of possibilities. That is entirely possible. I'm busy questioning Chinese sovereignty, as I should. Do we really trust these bastards? West Taiwan. Okay, we'll work on improving our army, I suppose. Mass conscriptions... I don't need more manpower, honestly. I need more quality. And then... yeah, and then we'll work on air afterwards. And then I just... We're out of focus tree. We're gonna, I suppose, beat up Japan, and that's that. Maybe beat up Russia as well. You've already got shovels in the army. So I've got engineers and artillery. What more do you want? What more do you need? I'm already giving you all you really need. That... Isn't recon meant to give you like a bonus? Isn't recon meant to give you like a soft attack bonus? Or am I wrong? Is that... Did they remove that from the mod? Yeah, the homeland is gone. Cullen. It's that very unfortunately named seed that produces very good oil. But if you say the word, you get demonetized. I know it's confusing. Canola oil, unfortunately not. No. Anyway, let's get the Marines prepping. Who knows, they might actually at some point ever get across. Get my support weapons improved. The army will be better. So this doesn't work. Or does it? Create? Oh, it creates those ships. Yes! I got 3 battleships, baby! It just gave me 3 battleships. Huh. I would have liked them to come with a, you know, an assortment of smaller attending vessels, but I'll take that. I'll damn well take that. Another shiny piece of the army. Yes. Yes. It's happening. It's happening. Secure like 20 divisions. Whew, okay, I didn't expect to have this much fun as Korea. I admit I was wrong. We're also out of manpower. Now the Russians are going to get, hopefully, flattened. We'll do this armor upgrade, and then we'll build the world's greatest cruiser, I think. Maybe we'll also do the improved light-medium battery, and then we'll build the world's greatest cruiser. Yeah, Ottomans attacking Russia always goes well. They just have to walk to through the mountains, right? How hard could it be? It's literally that easy. Just walk through the mountains. God, I only have 5 dockyards. That's really not enough dockyards for this. Is anyone guaranteeing China? No one. China is free money. They still have army corruption and inflation, so methinks they're just gonna roll over. I also think they have like no army, like 11 divisions, maybe. Big maybe. Big if true. Alright, justification is done. Let's just declare war and get it over with. We will unify China. Just go grab land. Grab land quickly. Because there's not a lot of Chinese, but they're gonna have a lot of territory I need to cover. I will at some point also consume Mongolia. It belongs to Inner Mongolia after all. The Chinese Salvation Army. Doubt. Big doubts. Yeah, this is so over. I'm gonna have to start actually producing some sort of cruiser here, though. Let's start cranking out some of these cruisers, because I'm gonna need some sort of ship to take the fight to the enemy. And I will make them ridiculously expensive, because I want to go with fancy light cruisers, which might not be the correct approach, but it is very fancy. Bunch of light cruisers, bunch of light attack with some torpedo attack, and best armor I can get. I hope these guys are what I need to take out enemy light ships, and in theory these should be relatively cheap to make. Relatively. Yeah, I don't know why Tanatuva looks like that, but it doesn't look very pretty. Well, Amir might as well justify a war goal. My puppets deserve to be whole. Mexico was annexed. Huh. How good is torpedo attack on a non-U-boat? It's always going to do the same thing. As soon as your torpedo vessels find a gap in the enemy screening, they can attack enemy capital ships, and torpedoes are very good at damaging enemy capital ships. It's just that on submarines, they're very cost effective. But you always want to slap them on destroyers as well. I can satellite the Republic of China or puppet the Republic of China. Yes. I will take their navy. And now I'm stuck and I cannot do resource rights because whoever designed this UI is an idiot. Yeah. Well, whoever designed this is an idiot, but there we go. Korea and China has been annexed. I can potentially return some territory to them. I wish I could just return territory, but that doesn't work. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I'm gonna take a look. Is their tag just D13? Okay. It is. Huh. I'm gonna quickly clean this up because apparently I'm not allowed to just return territory, which would be easier. So we'll just do it this way. Not a bad run so far. Okay, I'll hold on to some land, maybe. I'll hold on to this area, just so they know who did it. Angriffswaffenschneidel noises. Hey, Helios, thank you for the super chat. Now that looks a lot prettier, does it not? Alright, that's Korean Empire. There we go. That does look a lot prettier, does it not? I guess we're prepping to take out the Japanese now. Ottomans won. I want to win first, and then it's already late, so we'll see. We'll see. I kind of got carried away here. I apologize. I apologize. All right, I'm still justifying on Mongolia. Oops. How many troops would they have? Not a lot. I wonder if there's any supply here. Like, at all. Not really. Not really. Tibet's borders did change. I gave them Amdo and Chuanbian in the peace deal with China. So they got a little bigger. They got a little bigger. Funnily enough. Tibet actually on the up here. Well, I've done every focus I can except for joining factions, which I'm not going to do today. Well, not yet. We will do it eventually, but not yet. Guess, we'll do the oh, there's not even... Oh, they're over here. We'll do Navy production then. Ooh, I did steal a sizable Chinese fleet. Those are pretty delicious. They should provide me with enough screening. I might make it. I might be able to take Japan. Maybe. How many ships does Japan have? A lot. Between 134 and 241. I have 25. But my hope is that they'll be caught. They'll be dragged into the war, and they'll deploy their fleet like somewhere over there. Or they'll be busy trying to take Germany's colonies away from them or something. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I have no idea how we're going to do that. At all. None whatsoever. Genuinely, no clue. Become communist? Unlikely. Now, I can invade Russia as soon as they have their civil war, so we're going to have to pray that Alexei fucks up real bad. Sorry, Nicholas. Nikolai is going to have to fuck up real bad. Planes an option. They're kind of shit in this mod. But maybe I could potentially see some value there. I'll have to research them, obviously, which is less than ideal. I'm also going to shift my trades to the Germans. The Germans. Yeah. And Indochina. China. Well, no guarantees yet. I don't think I have the war. I need to be... Let's see. Estimated strength ratio of 70% or less compared... Yeah, we need to get like a lot stronger. We're gonna need to deploy more units. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull that off. At least our Chinese puppet's gonna work on this neatly. I think half their focus tree is probably gonna be locked down. Yeah, because they're not independent. They can't do any of these, and they're not democratic either, so they can't do this focus, so this entire branch is locked away. That's a very good question, Laird. I don't know. I don't know. That's a very good question. Because it would make sense to stock up on other resources other than fuel. Absolutely. And now we're going to make Mongolia disappear. Absolutely. Come on. Move. Oh, right. Call the arms. There we go. Oh, right. When I attack Russia, Japan will join. True. They're also in the Entente. But this one would require the Soviet Russians to be around, so that's gonna be different. It doesn't have a bypass. Yeah, we'll see if it bypasses. Ooh, take control of the Japanese Navy. Yes, please. Ryukyu Kingdom. An Indochina expedition. A puppet war goal against Vietnam. But that doesn't exist, so... Not sure what we can do there. What happened with the Ottomans? I got... Oh. What's this? Japan? What's this? They just took that. Okay. Not really sure why. Like, I know that they take the German colony, but the German colony is Tsingtao. Nothing else. I don't know how they are suddenly the owner of Jiaodong. Must be a focus interaction. Yeah, it's probably a focus thing. They're not at war with my puppet. They must have had a focus or a decision to demand the territory, and my puppet, being super duper weak, probably just instantly gave it to them. Which is a little annoying because they should be asking me and not my puppet. I'm gonna be glad when this is over, if I'm honest. I'm getting a little woozy. Just go grab whatever victory points you can. The Bucht cannot be that tough. Have you seen football or soccer before? Yes. I live in Europe. Obviously, I've seen football or soccer before. What kind of question is that even? Of course I've seen it. Don't forget to call on your Mongolian collab. They're in the war. They're in the war. That's another 24 divisions. UK. Fuck am I gonna do with all these guys? Big fat light cruiser guns on this one. This is a real beast. Expensive beast. Expensive beast, so... Not sure how it's gonna perform. Bonsai only playthrough, Ronaldo or Messi. I was gonna say I deeply respected Messi for his decision not to go collect millions in Saudi Arabia. And I never thought Ronaldo would go for it because he has such a massive ego, but eventually he took the money. But then Messi just went to America to collect millions in a sub-optimal league as part of his retirement. It's just like, yeah, okay, so I guess none of you have any morals. It's just all about the money. No, nobody gives a shit about a clean retirement or a legacy. It's all about the fucking money, isn't it? And I suppose I can't fault them, you know, but if you have that much money already, is that it? Is that all you want? Just more of it? Big if true. Oh, God, this is going to be one of those super annoying countries to capitulate. Because they've got no victory points. Or supply. Oh, I'm going to hate this. Build a railway up there. Make that a priority. And I'm going to have to cut back on some trade. You need horses. Yeah, that's the Mongol secret, isn't it? They had horses. Fuck. I got fuck all, but there's just no supply here. Nothing. It's just nothing here. Nothing but horses and weird throat singing. How's it been? It's been fine. As Korea, we've been able to hold off the Japanese. Take some land off China. Puppet Manchuria. Puppet Inner Mongolia. And we've been able to establish a Korean China. So we've definitely switched things up in the region. It has gone exceedingly well for us. Could always be a little bit better, of course. But that is neither here nor there. By giving Mongolia this area, it became their capital hub, and you always have supply at your capital hub, and now we can fight! We have supply! We can fight! Alright, so again, apologies if I'm missing chats. Just yell at me really loudly. It'll be fine. The silly Cav division, that Greek achievement video is still funny to me. It is. It is. You know, it's fun to experiment. It's fun to experiment. And the reason you had to use that specific division design is just because of how manpower constrained Greece is, or was. Probably is. Manpower really is a stupid problem for Greece. And it's a lot harder to really meme about with the Ottomans now as well, so you really have to do it properly. We're almost through this. Let's figure out gas grenades, because why not? You know, if Japan can have war crimes, so can I. Gonna have 3 battleships. I hope that's nowhere near enough. My battleships are outdated. Everything I have is honestly outdated. Oof. Inner Mongolia, congratulations. You just get the Giro a little bit larger. Done and done. Now, Inner Mongolia controls Outer Mongolia. Inner, outer, inner, outer, inner, outer, inner, outer. Sorry. Sorry. Any plans on going further? Aaron, I want to bully the Russians into giving me the Russian parts of Manchuria back. And I want to bully the Japanese into death. Just want to kill them. Just make them go away. But I'm going to need a bigger navy to do it. Slowly building up light cruisers, like special, high quality light cruisers that will hopefully allow me to eke out a quality edge over the Japanese fleet. It's a big maybe. Big giant maybe. Oh, gotta fight the storm. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Othens the Beard. Thank you for the gifted membership, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You know what? Hold on. We need to make an executive change here anyway. You are now Othen's Beard. And you are now the 1st Marine Division, Calm the Hound. Are you going to play Ottomans after then? Maybe? Maybe? I regret doing the poll. I didn't expect this to have any semblance of content to it, but now I'm here. I'm actually having like a little bit of fun. I admit I'm having a little bit of fun. Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong to have a little bit of fun? Damn, we're still building that railway. Project 9, don't worry about it. Here we go. Here we go. You're also water. You like water, right? Wait, no. No. You know, you really like water. You really, really like water. There you go. There you go. I'm glad you like Hoi4. Oh my god, I didn't see Project 9. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am grateful for those. I am really grateful for those. I got really caught up in the game. Happens to me. When the hyperfocus kicks in, my ADHD brain just blocks out the world. In any case, you're now my pride of the fleet. Hopefully it will not sink on its first engagement. Oh my god, this is a really bad design. Ugh, that's a really bad design. Maybe I can refit it. Oh, I can refit it. Yeah, I'm gonna give these a little bit of an upgrade while I'm here. These are definitely not great ships. Well, there goes Kitchener. Goodbye. I hope you don't as well. Russian pre-dreadnought, it's obviously bad design. You should watch some Russian Navy videos. Like on the history of the Russian Navy. Your mind's gonna be blown by just how bad the Russian Navy is or was. Because holy shit, boys. Not good. As far as navies go, not top 10. At all. At all. You play EU4. I have played it before. It's been a while. It's been a good long while since I've last played it. Yeah, it's been years, honestly. It's just I don't have time to really play any other video games but Hoi 4, and that's really sad. Yeah, it's really sad, but I basically just play Hoi 4 now. Because if I'm playing video games and I'm not playing Hoi 4, I feel like I'm wasting my time. I should be prepping a new video, researching, trying to find a new video topic, preparing for a stream, and it really sucks the fun out of playing computer games. Though I have played a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 lately, so there's that. And Brotato, but that's on my handheld, so that doesn't count. My hobby time usually these days goes into 40k. Building and painting models. I find that so relaxing. Hey Colin, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, and I hope to see you. In Kansai soon. It's an 1890s pre-dreadnought. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, you know. The Borodino class is a ship. It's a ship. It may not be the best ship, but it's certainly a ship. Reacting, like that is like the lamest content ever. I was gonna say no offense to React streamers, but dude, that's like the lamest content you could do. I don't want to do that. I want to bring my own stuff to the table. I feel like reacting is just profiting off someone else's content. I am from Flanders. I only need to land in Japan. Yes and no. I also have to actually, beat them once I do land. So, yeah. Also, I've run out of steel. Great. And I think my entire industry is now gone. We are all out of civs. Wonderful. Wait. What if I cancel that trade and just trade with China? Oh, that helps. And then I'll trade a little bit with Germany for the rest. Alright, that helps. That helps. That's Greece, you'll have to do. Alright, that'll help. What's happening in Europe? Let's go check it out. One page rule? I haven't tried it yet. I'm really into the 40k models and the game club. Well, the play group. Oh boy. Oh, Germany's going for it. Past Minsk, straight to Smolensk. I think perhaps Russia may not do very well. They've already taken 1.7 million casualties. We're gonna see some, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, Ottomans! So, as the Russians are being consumed in the north, they are consuming themselves in the south. Holy shit. And now there's been shenanigans over here, so I think the Entente is on top of things. I'm gonna have to come in and help. But I really want to wait a little bit longer. No, Flanders is not our mascot, which is a little odd, maybe. Because maybe he should be. Let's put these guys... Oh, as long as I don't involve the Chinese in this war, none of this matters. I'll take that army, delete it, and we'll put them over here. We'll make a really weird front line, but that's okay. Dalian or Dairen will be surrounded. Marines are ready-ish. Which side of World War II am I on? I'm on the Korean side. That's what side I'm on. Let's make more trucks. And then... That's about it. I just need naval assets now to be able to make that naval invasion a reality. No, Franz Josef. F in chat for Franz Josef, boys. F in chat. He has given up the ghost. What? Oh my god, Bulgaria is dead. I think the... Oh no. I think they're dead, Jim. I think it's Jover. I think it's Jover. I still haven't seen Russian Civil War. The Russians are not having a civil war. Oh, damn it. What side will you support in World War I? The Belgian side, but those are gone, so it's gonna be the only faction I can join, which is gonna be the Central Powers, which is honestly a pretty dumb idea considering the global situation. But it might allow me to tag team the Russians. Oh, they've lost Constantinople. No. No, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, that's not very sublime of you, Ottomans. The Ottomans are out. So much for the sons of Osman. Yeah, all this because the Ottomans won against Italy. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Oh my god. Oh, there goes the January Revolution. Okay, after that we're gonna have the next revolution, and that means I can try to grab some land off Russia using the Far Eastern Expedition focus. Hopefully it'll give me some territory. If not, we'll pick a fight with the Russians as well as the Japanese, and then we'll make a beeline for Japan because they'll be in the war. I'm still not at 70% of Japan's army strength. That can't be right. 150 divisions? I guess I'm not that far off. Is it... I wonder if it's counting divisions or just like manpower in the field. Because I can see if it's counting divisions that it... Yeah, my divisions are way bigger than the AIs, maybe? What's the mod? Okay, wait. There is... Okay, Klaus. There is no Patreon link. It all runs through YouTube. So where you have the subscribe button, there should be a member join button. If that's not there, it means memberships are not available in your geographic region. I'm sorry. I can't fix that for you. The other question was... What was the other question? Is it the old focus tree of Korea? Apparently. Yeah. I guess we'll work on naval bombers. Okay, I'm in. I'm not gonna join the war right away, but I'm in. I'm gonna bide my time just a little bit. I'm sure you'll understand. Navy. It's all ships with like 1, 2, 3. Got 3 of those decent cruisers out. That's not enough, is it? That is not enough cruisers. Yeah, every update does screw everything up. Why do you dislike Goering so much? I mean, not only is he the worst kind of person because he is a literal Nazi, he's also bad at his job. He's exceptionally incompetent. That's potentially even worse. Yeah, Japan is in the Entente, so this might be problematic. I don't know if I'll be able to land troops. It might be very difficult. But I'm gonna give it my best showing. I will try. I will make an attempt, and if we fail, at least we tried. Alright, Russian Revolution. Come on. Kick Kerensky out. Kick Kerensky out. Bullshit unfun. I don't really know what voice line you mean. Alright, so my navy should at least be moderately well trained. It's exercised. I've upgraded everything that I can realistically upgrade. Just gonna have to go for it. Also make a couple of fighters, because why the hell not? Not that fighters are all that good in the mod. Or just in general. I'm really just waiting for the Russians to go off the deep end, so I can push them down a little bit further. Who's justifying on me? The United States is justifying on us. What did I do, Wilson? Soviet Russia. Привет. Well, in that case, I should have... No. No. Why does the Far Eastern Expedition not work? Oh, because they're not in a civil war. The whites haven't risen up. That needs to trigger still. In any case, I guess if that's not going to happen, we'll just get everything ready to crush the Japanese as best... Oh, I say crush. There's a lot of Japanese there. Like, a whole lot of Japanese are there. Yeah. The crushing might not go as I intend. Alright, so I guess I have to wait for the Soviets to actually enter some sort of conflict. Am I big enough to face off against Japan yet? I still am not allowed to punish Japan. So this is just... Yeah, they probably got a massive army. Yeah, they're not in the Civil War yet. It needs to be a Civil War. It takes a little while, I guess. At this point, I'm just wasting time. I should just get it over with. And then maybe I can let my voice rest. Ooh, maybe I can go back to playing Brotato. That would be cool. Oh yeah, this front line is a mess. It's a giant mess to draw. What if I just use this order? And then guard borders. Would that work? And I think they're in the Civil War now. Far Eastern Expedition, go, 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 go. From all the nations I've played in this mod, which is my favorite? Ooh, I do like Austria. I do love the Ottomans. I gotta admit, I love the Ottomans. Germany is a bit too powerful, but can be fun. And I haven't really played the Entente yet, and I haven't played Italy. I've mostly played Central Powers because I love those what-if scenarios by playing as the losers. But, yeah, I haven't tried those. Maybe I should. Probably should. That's a good call, Aaron. I had, potentially... I should have probably... Yeah. My bad. My bad. Alright, let's get that ship integrated. Anything new... Straight into the main fleet. It's by no means great, but it might just do. The armistice broken on the Eastern Front, yada yada yada. Naval invasion support over there. And repair. For God's sakes, repair whatever we can repair. These ships are fucked. If we come up against the Japanese, I at least want those vessels to be combat capable. Funny enough, if the Russians or the Soviets win all their civil wars within 140 days, this focus is wasted because it cancels, and it's 140 days. 140 days is an insanely long focus, if you ask me. I think it's a bit too long, perhaps. Why are you bald? Because I like to shave my head. It allows me to do big thinking. It's like a high-speed railway or a 16-lane highway. You don't see grass growing on those either, do you? No, you don't. See? I'll join the war shortly, gentlemen. I'm just trying to scam the Russians first. It's a noble endeavor. Trust me on this. Mr. Potato Head here, the assassination survivor, is going to try to scam the Russians. Alright, Treaty of Brest-Litovsk. That's probably good for the Central Powers, because they need a win right now. Because this ain't looking too hot. This is definitely not looking too hot. Oh, I see Germany advancing here, actually. I can become such a massive pain in the ass for the Japanese as well. If I am able to land. If I'm able to land and get across that strait, I can be such a pain in the ass for the Japanese. What's your favorite Hoi 4 country? Belgium doesn't count. That's not fair! Obviously Germany, because Germany is the engine to the game. And they're incredibly powerful. So I do like those. Why can I still not go to war economy? Ah, I'm not at war. That would explain. These guys are all good. That's good. That's good. Attack is good. So... I don't want to go up the extensive conscription, but I might have to, considering the amount of manpower that's going to cost me. It's going to slow down all future production, which is unfortunate, but not much to be done about it. I'll make a couple of seaplanes, because they might be good. I don't know if they're good. Are they any good? I'm about to find the fuck out. More fighters. They might be useful for dealing with Japan. Yeah, Bulgaria is also pretty good. But before the last couple of patches, it really did feel like if you're playing Bulgaria, you need to have some sort of spreadsheet with you while you're playing Bulgaria. What question, Anonymous? I didn't... Maybe I missed it? So 5D... No, sorry. Sorry, maybe I missed your question. Massive lag spike? Now what? Oh. It's just more wars for the Soviets. They might be inclined to give me stuff. What if I kiss up to them? For the last couple of days of this focus. What if I just kiss up to them and maybe they will give me what I want? Alright, light cruiser, heavy attack, light cruiser, light attack. Probably gonna need those. Come on. Now give me Vladivostok and the rest of it. Sweet. No. So, they gave me this, which is nice, but the Soviets said no. First Japan, then the Soviet Union. First Japan, then the Soviet Union. I still cannot punish Japan, so I will simply have to join the war. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad. I'm not gonna call my puppets in. I'm not gonna launch the naval invasion just yet. Maybe I do and then just dig in there. We have... Okay, just go for it. We just have to go for it. You, aggression. You. Attack. And you also attack. We'll just do naval production. And we're gonna join the war. Wish me luck, guys. Bitter Steel, is a new DLC worth buying? No. Don't get it until they've done all the patches. Oh, God. Slow the game down. Put the Navy on strike force. Yeah, we're not going to get naval supremacy there. But we're not going to be able to invade Japan. Sorry. Go, go, go. We might be able to kill a lot of Japanese here, though. And who knows, the Navy might end up doing something. Good God, there's a... Oh. The AI doesn't do naval invasions in this mod. That doesn't happen. They don't do naval invasions. Day 1 of the war! I'm sad. Just move some Marines in. Now, we might not actually be able to kill as many Japanese here as I had hoped. This is proving mildly problematic. Okay, I don't care about the convoys over there. I don't care. This is where things matter. Strike force, but they'll never engage anyone, I think. That's problematic. Alright, I'll bring the Marines up. They might have the firepower I need to actually score a kill here. So we need to start killing these guys so they get cut off. We need a win on one of these fields. So that these guys are dead. Oh, they're on the wrong side. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. I need to bring my Marines up. Okay. Marines up over there. To try and take that tile. That will cut them off from the rest of the country. If I can take this tile, I cut this entire railway section bit thing off from their only port, and they won't be able to get out. What was your first video about? You gotta be shitting me. Doing another naval invasion? Hey, the British are invading. Oh, for God's sake, Britain! Not now. Please, not now. I'm incredibly busy. Navy is not out there convoy raiding because that's not really what you use the surface fleet for. I suppose it would be helpful if they just engaged the enemy a little every now and then. Fall of Petrograd. Please, I don't care about the convoys. I'm just gonna... Oh, no. Okay, 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 let's see. Let's see if the Navy manages to do anything. It is managing to die, mostly. Big ass lag spike. Okay, fine. It is... I guess trading favorably-ish? That's not favorable. 4 destroyers to 1. I think the Navy fucked up. I do believe the Navy has fucked up. Yeah. So much for the Navy. So much for the Navy. Well, we tried. Yeah, the first video was Black Shirts. How to play as, or rather, how to easily win as Mosley's Black Shirts. That's the one. That was my first video, I think. And then I did a Carlist Spain video afterwards, which I admit was not very good. Was not very good at all. Oh, this has been a mistake. This has been a mistake. Oh, Mighty Korea laid low. My incompetence is showing. Fuck. Need that naval base to level up so I can leverage more of its repair. For repairs. I'll grab war bonds. I don't think we're gonna win this. I don't think we're gonna win this. But I have managed to like cut all of these guys off from the main front. So that is good. So they're gonna lose a lot of divisions here. That's like 20 divisions they're gonna lose there. That is good. And then I can free up some troops to guard my ports. It all went down from a hill. All went downhill from there after that Mosley video. You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh, it was terrible. Terrible experience all around. I had fun once. It was terrible. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! You guys down here now. Go. Damn it. They forced my navy out to port. No! And it split up. Immediately turn that off. Turn that automatic split off. Well, off. Run away from the Japanese navy, because if they catch me now, I'm dead. Oh, thank God. Why did I think I could do this? I am gonna fuck it up so bad. I am 100% gonna mess this up bigly. We're gonna fail and it's gonna be huge. Huge. China. Still, we have a lot of divisions like encircled here, so this is 8, 12, 14, like 15 divisions. This is another 30, 35 divisions. So we've got a lot of... We have a lot of Japan's troops encircled. It's just a matter of getting everything sorted out now. I really need to guard my ports. I really need to guard my ports. Fortunately, all the British here have done is send troops to their deaths. Still annoying, though. Let's just cancel some of these front lines because they make no sense. You guys over here with the goal to push in there. I'll put 3 Marines along with you and we'll try to... Fuck me, that's a lot of divisions on one tile. Try to push through. You guys maintain that encirclement. You guys maintain that encirclement. And then half of Red Army, the Red Army, guard the ports. Because, Jesus Christ, I just want the British to stop. Just guard my ports, please. Thank you. Would be really lovely jovely. Alright, that's better. Sorry. Atlas found a way? Did Atlas find a way? Atlas does tend to find a way. That man is... Oh, for God's sake, stupid Japanese bastards! I am calm and serene. I am calm and serene. I am not angry or upset. I am merely calm and serene. I am so fucking angry, though. Alright. Do you like the latest Germany game? I appreciate that. It was a tough one. I'll give you that. It was a tough one. Tough nut to crack. I'm glad I actually pulled it off in the end. I was really proud of that one. Was really proud of that one. That's the kind of disasters I love to have people send me. Because they feel like something you shouldn't be able to do. Like, you shouldn't be able to pull those off. And when you do manage, that feels good, man. That feels good. Right, now I should have every port guarded. The Japanese are doing last stand shenanigans, which is admittedly annoying. Alright. Let's see if I can crush the Japanese then. God, my navy needs so many repairs. If my marines can just push through those stupid horses, maybe, yes. It looks like maybe, yes. Come on, push through, and then one more battle, and we'll be able to... Yes, we'll have everything Japan has on mainland Asia, I guess, encircled, and we'll destroy them. 13 divisions there. These divisions are wiped out. Meaning I can potentially transfer some troops over to Germany. Ah. Just realized I'm not going to be able to get to Germany. Nobody's going to give me military access. I should have sent troops over there first so I could make that beeline for Paris happen. Do they lose their guarantees? No. Yes, they lose their guarantees, but they have a non-aggression pact, so you can't really do anything about it. So I physically cannot reach... There's no way for me to get my troops over to Germany. I guess we'll just try to... Yeah, this is pointless. I'll just kill whatever I can get off Japan here. But I am not... Oh yeah, I took Dairen. Sweet. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to... I'm not going to be able to take the fight to Japan. I don't have the navy for it. Oh, that's infuriating. That's so infuriating. Damn. Wife does stuff Tuesday. Ah, does your wife have Tuesday marked down as well? Usually Tuesday is the day my kids are with their grandparents, but grandparents are on vacation. So, not this month. Week. Not next week either. Okay, they still have this port. Well... I'll slowly push them in. How many casualties so far? So, I have taken 61,000 casualties. Not great. But, in my defense, I have killed... Where's Japan? I have killed 500,000 Japanese. So, Koreans are on the up. I'd say the Koreans have definitely, you know, made every round count. That's a naval invasion. It's just a single solitary horse. Why? Lenin has just been shot. Good. I do think we're not going to be able to win this, though. I have very low expectations for our chances of victory. All right, so these guys just go to Korea proper. There's no way for me to get to Japan, which is the frustrating bit. It's really the frustrating bit. Oh, like the only ships of mine that got some kills are like the new cruisers. Yeah, they actually did stuff. The rest of my navy, not so much. You shot at something, and you also shot at something. The only thing that got kills are the new cruisers. God, they need so many repairs. Alright, people still haven't forgotten about Turkey, have they? Technically, I don't have to invade Japan. My hope was, and I know I'm stupid for this, I had hoped to be able to get some troops to Germany and use my shock troops to push through the Paris. That ain't happening, boys. That ain't happening. I completely forgot that I can't walk to Russia. Completely missed that. But on the bright side, at least we got our very well-deserved revenge on the Japanese for a lot of oppression. A lot of oppression going on here, but no more. We ended the oppression here. And people say, and they say, Mr. Bittersteel, the oppression, there's just so much oppression. It's too much oppression. Please make it stop. The oppression is oof. So I went in there and I stopped the oppression. Folks, it's great. It's great, folks. It's like the best freedom. Some of the greatest, bestest freedoms ever. Now they say it. They tell me, like grown men, tears in their eyes. They say, Mr. Bittersteel, the oppression is gone. It's the greatest ever. Who's currently in charge of Russia's rail puppet? Dmitry Horvat. No idea who that is. And there go the last of... That's Americans. Goodbye. The last of Japan's troops on Asia. I wonder if I've killed enough Japanese troops to allow me to do punish Japan. No! Oh, we're no longer at peace with them. So wait. This is just not possible. I hate it when they add restrictions like this. So this entire tree is now blocked because I'm at war with Japan. You know what? What's that? Focus. Dot. No. Check. There we go. I'll punish Japan. Right now, focus autocomplete will be better. There. And I'll turn it back off. Any tips for the German players? Learn how to use tanks. You'll thank me later. Air is king. You have a very big advantage as Germany in terms of air. Leverage it. Start building fighters early. Look up some designs for fighters. You're probably building them wrong. It is very important to build... Okay. It is very important to build your fighters correctly. And Cass. Cass is king. Just get Cass. Is great. Some of the best. And all of Japan's influence on the continent has been stripped away. Huzzah! There we go, back to planning a naval invasion from Busan. Yeah, I don't think we can actually win this. I don't know how to proceed. But I do have a nice amount of territory now, I guess. I need to turn off focus no checks. I almost forgot. Busan was a cool place. That's true. That's true. The Busan perimeter is where the magic... Well, didn't quite happen, but, you know. Isn't it Incheon where the famous landing happened? Incheon landing, and then immediately the entire North Korean army scrambled north because holy shit, we're about to all get encircled and die. And then they did exactly that. And then the Chinese came in and there was, holy shit, there's so many Chinese. And then everything, you know, went terribly. Vaguely remember it going like that. Well, Germany's not winning this. That's for sure. Just my navy's not. It's not up to it. One engagement in which I sank a couple of destroyers and the entire navy is forced into port for months on end. Oh yeah, Russian Civil War always ends up looking disgusting. That's just how that goes. Wish there was a quicker way to get a navy. Just a shame how long the build-up always takes. And the payoff just isn't there. Navies take ridiculously long time. Oh, there goes Moscow. Who took Moscow? Germany took Moscow. Wow. Lenin's not feeling it, is he? I'm not feeling it either, so I'm not sure what we can do at this point. The Navy's insufficient. Realistically, there's no way for me to get to Japan. There's just no realistic way for me to get to Japan. Kind of a bummer. Not gonna lie, kind of a bummer. I'll build an airbase over there as well, but my industry is also quite shit, so can't really build anything quickly. I still have to research naval bombers, which also takes forever. So, you know, Kolchak stepping up. Supreme leader of all Russia. The Russian state. I think the Soviets might actually lose. Which would be good for Kolchak. Oh, fuck me. They invaded up there. I wasn't expecting that. I forgot to guard those ports. Honestly, it might be better off just allowing them to take a port and then just do the little cheese. Maybe looking to get military access through the white movement. They hate my guts, though. Like, they really hate my guts. Yeah, we'll see, but I don't think we'll be able to get military access. Is this navy fixed yet? It's more or less fixed. Let's put it back out there on strike force. Yeah, I'm like not near. I get like 16%. 16% naval supremacy. This is not happening. I'm also not finding their ships right away, so... And there is the Armistice of Compiègne. Vive la France, we've lost. We have effectively lost. All I can do is refuse to surrender. I mean, it's Jover. That is it. We've lost. There is nothing we can do. I can refuse to surrender. But, yeah, that's not going to do us much. You know what I could do is do like a little bit of convoy raiding there, but eh. I just want to see if I can get a good engagement. Like I said, a good engagement with their navy would be valuable. I just had a really good engagement with their navy. Like, this is a solid engagement. This is why I wanted those very good cruisers. Because they can really shred enemy ships. That was a good engagement with their navy. I lost a shitty destroyer. I sank 8 destroyers and a light cruiser. It's not going to be like game-changing, but my entire navy didn't get wrecked. Well, maybe a little wrecked. Anyway, there... Yeah, exactly. Project 9 survived. You survived, and I think you sank something. No, you assisted in the sinking of things. Let's see, it's mostly, again, these modern cruisers doing the sink... Oh, modern. Modern-ish cruisers doing the actual sinking. Look at it. Look at the big guns on this magnificent beauty. Sinking a lot of enemy vessels. Anyway, this is not happening. There's just no point in me continuing this. I want to say, I did not expect to have this much fun as Korea. It is possible. It is possible. I'm going to head off on that note. It's 11 p.m. p.m. here. I'm going to bed. Thank you all for stopping by. I owe you guys an Ottoman Empire run, so stay tuned. I might do a video instead of a stream, or we can stream this next week. Who knows? I want to thank you all for stopping by, hanging out, and don't forget, I may start posting non-Hoi 4 stuff, may start streaming non-Hoi 4 stuff, so if that's something you're excited about, let me know in the comments of the stream, in the videos, and I will see you guys next week, and love you guys. Thanks, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did as well. Oh, the Discord. I'll drop a quick invite to the Bittersteel Discord. One moment. One moment. I forgot how to do that. I forgot. I swear I know how to do this. That's not correct. I swear I'm not an idiot. No! How? It says hidden use copy button. I did. That's exactly what I did. No. Yeah, Discord's in the link, guys. Anyway, have a great night. I'm going to head off before I make myself look even worse.